bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're not going to be having any more audio issues, and we're going to be talking about what could potentially be coming in this operations update, guys. But first, big exciting news. The Boom Beach t-shirts are now live. Make sure to get your Boom merch, and check this out, guys. We have the chicken sporting the Boom Beach shirt. I don't know what the name of the shirt is or whatever, if they have different names, but I actually like it. Now, they sent Chicken a shirt last time, and it was like, I like the look of it or whatever. It looked good, but it fit me weird. And I don't know if it was about this, like, the whole coral reef thing they do, where, like, every shirt you buy, you save 10 whales or something, which is great. I love whales myself. They're, like, really big creatures, and they swim around in the water, which is fantastic. But I was more interested in what the shirt itself was like. And this shirt, like, it just fits fantastic. It's not, like... It's not. So here's the problem with most t-shirts in general, guys. Let's get into this here. So we'll show you a red attack, because red needs more shoutouts. Here's the problem with shirts in general. You buy a shirt these days, especially I find if I want to get a t-shirt at the gym or something like that. Like, I don't know what it is about t-shirts, and on YouTube and stuff too. It's like it always screams whatever the thing is. It's like, I buy, like, I went to the gym one time when I was in school, and I went to the school gym, and I forgot to bring a change of clothes, so I showered and stuff, and then I got done. I was like, oh, damn, like, I'm gonna, like, I don't have any, like, I have to put my sweaty stuff back on, and so I went to the desk. I was like, hey, do you have any, like, cheap shirts I could get, just so I don't have to put, like, the smelly one on and, like, sit in class all day smelling like, I just ate an entire raw white onion, and they had all these shirts, but it was just, like beast mode, like, this, like, huge guy, like, lifting weights, like, screaming and stuff. It's like, okay, like, can we relax a little bit with, like, the decals and stuff? And that's why I like this one, because it's just, you know, it allows you to kind of, you can blend in without showing off, which is nice. Yeah, that's all we can figure out to say about the shirts. They fit good. I like the look of it. Make sure you buy lots of them. I don't have a sponsor code just yet, but maybe if you guys can tweet at Supercell to get me one, then maybe that could become a thing. We got Red going in here with some Scorchers and Tanks. This is what Red typically uses. Supernaut is one of Red's accounts, Red being the Baron Boom Beach Red. He likes to say that you can only use Scorchers and Tanks in most operations, or that you can get away with using it. Personally, I prefer to use Zukas, but that's what Red says, so we gotta go with it, guys. Alright, so what do we got on for today? We have Imitation Game, so make sure you check out that live stream from last night that I haven't done the time this is being recorded, but let's get into what we're 3 minutes in, we haven't talked about what the video title is actually going to be about, so I apologize for that. So yeah, what else could we see? What could this operation thing mean? Now that this has been out for a day or two, here's basically the expectations that I've seen throughout the community. And number one seems to be, I didn't touch on this in the video, but most people seem to think, one of the most frequent responses I've seen was, oh, this is going to be like a trash update. All that's going to happen is Supercell's going to bring the prototypes into the operations. Now, I could see that being very, very true. Do I think that's the only thing that would happen? No, I think that's a little much. Not that it's a little much. I think that's a little. I think that's a little ridiculous to think that they would just sort of tease this operations update, and then it's like, oh, now you get to enjoy Simos and microwavers all around hardcore too, because it wasn't hard enough as it was already. I don't think it's going to be just that. It's possible. I'm not throwing it out of the I'm not throwing it out of the realm of ideas just yet, but I think there's going to be some meat to it, and I honestly don't know what it is right now. They haven't told us yet, so I'm not just like speculating. I'm legitimately speculating here. But yeah, I'm thinking, like, they don't typically say stuff like that, right? They don't just say that they're gonna have, like, if it was just gonna be the prototypes coming, I'm almost positive that they would simply just say that. They would just come out and say, like, oh yeah, like, we're looking at bringing in a mini update. Part of that's going to be bringing in prototypes to the new operation bases. I don't know if Supercell is sold on the new prototypes yet. And I say that because we still haven't seen the Flotsam cannon, and we haven't seen any of them in come out in the actual operations just yet. So for that reason, I'm thinking that for whatever that oh man, that was bad. That they're thinking that maybe the the prototype defenses, maybe they're not ready as they are just yet to be thrown into operations. Maybe it's going to throw the balance off a little bit too much. Maybe it's going to make them too hard. So I do feel like if that's all it was, that they would simply say that. They wouldn't hype up the prototypes coming to the game and coming to the operations in the chicken's opinion anyways. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. That remains to be seen. But what I would like to see, some other cool comments I was seeing, was incorporate the monthly Mega Crab into the operations. Now, I thought that was a pretty cool idea. I think we touched on that yesterday as well. But have some sort of crab leaderboard that affects force points. I'm going to try something weird here. We're going to go like this, and then I'm going to flare back 6 and 5 is 11, so I will have enough once that goes down. So now we're going to turn onto the H. Okay, that didn't work. Checking that did not work. So, yeah, having the flamethrower right there was a bit of an issue, but that's fine. So, what else could come to operations? I'd like to see these, the way this style of operations. I'd like to see this more or less go untouched. Sure, give us new maps, give us new bases, give us more operations. That's great. The gameplay of these operations works as is. I don't think this needs tweaking. I think bring in a separate game mode, but still have it affect your team's overall force points. And whether that's Task Force Wars, whether it's whatever, I think we gotta take this guy down. I think whatever they decide to do, I think that would just be a really interesting way to go about doing it. Maybe it involves the Mega Crab. I don't see a reason why not to involve the Mega Crab. Let's go like this, and we'll go 1 and 2. And have it so maybe there's a threshold similar to the Diamond Trophy. When you get to stage 60 or 70 or 80 or whatever, you get the Diamond Trophy. Maybe when your team, collectively everybody on your team, gets to stage, I don't know, make it more realistic. Make it stage 40. Everyone gets to stage 40 on the crab. You get a bonus 500 force points. Something along those lines, right? Oh man, we're gonna get hot potted right here. This is gonna be disgusting. Oh, chicken. So let's bust out. How much time we got left here? Not much, eh? Let's bust out the 2-6 Heavy Zuka. Let's go with that, and we'll bring in Bullet for sure. Okay, so we'll go like this and like that. Okay, that's gonna be fine. And then we can go something like this. 1 and 2 and 3. Flare them all up right about there. And then we'll go bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then let's flare directly onto that HQ. Zukas, go easy, girls, go easy. You're going way, 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 way too far out. So let's go like this and like this. And then we'll go health pack right down here on top of Bullet. And, I don't know if we're going to have enough. I'm going to have to time this taunt perfectly right here, right now. Boom. Come on, Bullet. Don't get shocked by that shock blaster. Get the taunt off. Come on. Oh, we just barely squeezed the taunt out, but it's... The shock launcher had time to retarget, so... Oh, what a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Okay. Can we retreat, please? Yes, we lost the attack. I realized that. Jesus. Okay. Now we're going to have to cheat. And by cheat, I mean we're bringing out the big guns. We're bringing out the rifle crowds. We're bringing out the crab killers. Wolf is going to go down, guys. One way or another. He's going to get clucked. He's going to get bucked. Or he's going to get ducked. 1, 2, 3 on that rocket launcher. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1. And then we're going to go... We're going to go from this side. Critter, critter. Critter, critter. What's for dinner? And then we're going to shock right here. And then we're going to go another critter and more critters. And we're just going to try to keep... that little quadrant maybe even 6 of them. We're going to keep that down. And then all we got to do is work on that shock launcher. We got to work on this we got to shock this hot pot instantly. That's got to get shocked. No, we're going to run out of mines and just get absolutely roasted here. I probably needed to do a smoky rifle crowd Bazooka medic. Oh man, this is going to be bad. This is just bad, guys. Guys. Oh man. It's one of those days, guys. One of those days. But guys, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments what you want to see out of this operations update. Can we just please get out of this? Okay. Guys, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Checking out.